Yeah, I heard. She followed me earlier. I talked with the sister of the victim earlier. Um, it's not my place to say anything that was told to me. I'll let obviously the family do that, but it does get worse. Truthfully, it does. Just not my business to put out there. Thank you for sharing the live. Yeah. And then Homebody saying, her name will die down and people are going to forget. If you Google her actual government name, these videos come up now. Nobody's going to forget. Hi, TLG. How's your night going? Yeah, that's what she said. She said people are going to forget. It's going to die down. And everyone going to her page is giving her money. That's what she said. Because she is monetized. She put in her blog how she used talking about Brie to get monetized on TikTok. Um, but fun fact, you don't get paid for people going to your page and watching the video. That's not how it works. It has to be from the For You page. So she thought. Hi, Step. Yeah, the blog is weird. She is very odd.
Hello.
Hey.
What has Vale been doing?
I don't know. She kind of got like a little crashy outy today.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know she was on today.
Yeah, she went live earlier in her apartment and the comments weren't being nice to her, so she kind of like flipped for a second and then got off.
Let's be honest, the comments are never nice to her.
No,
She's hadn't put on 30 minutes in a month. Did you catch her when she was on screen with Santos the other night?
yeah, I saw it. I have so many videos that I need to post, but I just haven't been in the mood. I think this Heather crap has honestly taken like a toll on my head because it's just so sick.
Yeah, it's consumed all of us. I didn't rewatch, but I finally watched what was it, the newest report Kaylee put out?
Hmm.
I guess her being pulled over earlier in that day. I don't know if there was any more to it or not.
I didn't even watch it. I still need to watch that.
I got
Nobody's a
other
nobody, period.
She is a nobody, but I got other people invested and somebody played it and I just happened to had to listen. I was like,
I
period, pick
need to
up the
watch it.
details.
I need to watch it. I just haven't. It's been so much in like such a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you so much.
And there's just more and more stuff coming out every day.
Every day, and it just gets worse. Like I know it already isn't good, and it's never gonna get good. And obviously, anything more that comes out is worse. But I mean, I don't know. It's just so disgusting to even like think about. I don't know.
Homebody hideout. What's her name? In
Mhm.
her name, homebody.
Somebody hideout. Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you for the gifts.
someone said they called him that on accident.
Somebody called her homebody hideous on accident. Oh no, she said homeboy. Thank you,
Oh,
Bush. Thank
homeboy
you.
hideout. I mean, that works.
Yeah, it also works. I liked homebody hideous that somebody said earlier. That was pretty funny.
That's Gollum. I don't know if y'all know Lord of the Rings. I don't know why I know the Lord of the Rings, but I'm not saying anything. But yeah, that's Gollum.
Thank you for the heart, me. I'm sure the people that was close to her feel betrayed and violated. Yeah, imagine how that sister felt. She said it was the first time she's ever heard this.
Whole bit of hideout. That's funny.
Thank you for the
That's
gifts, everybody.
hilarious.
And her voice is awful. And looking at her is like watching paint dry.
Her voice is
Truly.
cringy. It's bad.
Wonder what
And it's
her husband knew
wild when
before
we even
this.
found her. We were like, nope, we don't like her.
Yeah. I think I think it might have been you who actually
Bush, thank you so much. Oh
Damn,
my
Bush is
goodness.
balling. Hi, Nosy. Hi, Daxy Mom.
Thank you, Bush.
Do you remember, obviously her lie with Alan, but I think it might have been you who sent me the screenshots of when she was talking about me like days prior in her comments?
Probably. I just don't remember what was said.
Oh my gosh. Just her being her.
Cause you pop up in everything some type of way.
You know, I don't even be doing anything. And it's always my fault.
They're just sick of you. I don't even know
That's
why
okay.
she said anything. I don't know if it was a clip or.
No, it was just a comment. Someone made a comment about T pages and she talked about me.
Oh yeah. Well, anything she says now doesn't even matter. So who cares?
Someone just came in here named Heifer. Love that.
Ah, sorry, Bush. WU though.
We love Bush. He's so funny. Doxy Mom, did you want to come up before I let you up? I just
What
always
is?
feel like people push that button on accident
And don't realize it. Yeah.
and don't realize that they did it.
What does prima even mean? Are you calling me like an auntie or something? Is that like
Oh
an
my
old name?
God. No, it's cousin.
Oh, I was gonna say
Thank you, Bush.
the
I'll
voice
talk to
ain't
you tomorrow.
light and bubbly, but
Yes. Okay, let you up.
okay, cool. Doxy mom usually commenting on stuff.
I know I've never seen her in a box before. Thank you, Bush. Hi, Doxy Mom.
Hi guys.
How are you?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm doing all right. You just said you're doing all right.
Yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to come in. I'm actually I'm really busy with my hands, so it's hard to type. And this will literally be maybe my third time ever speaking or talking in a live.
Oh my God, I'm honored.
I'm just I've been on TikTok less than a year. Less than a
Oh
year.
wow.
And I mean it was never, really my thing, until I just rabbit hole after rabbit hole, and then you get invested,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not real comfortable with like me going live. I only did that once for like 10 minutes, and it's just not me.
My first
But
time I ever went live, I got taken down within 10 minutes. So,
you know what? That happened to me the first time I requested and they let me join. I didn't understand the TikTok language and how I had to really, really dial it back a lot.
Uh-huh.
And
hmm
Take you out in a heartbeat.
yeah, I had to really dial it back a lot because the topic that we were discussing was very, very, everybody was really emotional and upset. So, a lot of words were used that shouldn't have been used. But I think I got it down now. I
That's
think
good.
so.
Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Sorry. Thank you.
Thanks. Um, so I wanted to chime in because I heard who are we speaking with first of all? Who
You
else
can
is
talk
here?
about anybody.
No,
It's
no, no.
me,
I
you, and
mean,
Sip.
who's in here with kicking it? Who's in here?
Oh, me?
It's yeah, Sip and Scrolls
Pippin.
under you.
Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if that was your name, or because it's just a tiny little box way down there underneath mine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
yeah, I didn't know if that was like a person or like an
She's a
invitation,
person.
like come and sip it with us. You know what I mean? Because I don't ever come in these lives, but so I just
You
want to
can
make sure.
follow her. I love her.
I was bad at naming myself when I started all this. Now I'm locked in.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, my entire TikTok, anybody that spends 5 seconds looking at my page, it's 5 million videos of my dog.
I
A
love that.
few, a few of my cat, but I mean, I only started it because of my dog. I got into a lot of dog groups for help because my dog was attacked
Oh
Oh
no.
a
no.
while back. Yeah, he's okay now. But
That's good.
so I started making other dog mom
Speaking
friends
of,
and huh?
I said, speaking
Sorry.
of, I heard him barking.
Oh, no, that wasn't my dog.
Oh, that was Sip's dog.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
my
my
dog
bad.
was sleeping underneath a pile of laundry. But anyways, I heard you guys start to talk about her interview with Alan.
Hmm.
Um, I saw part of that, and I was wondering what your guys' thoughts were on that whole thing.
Well, I didn't get to watch it because she blocked me from it.
Okay,
So
all right.
I will
Uh,
say, the reason I got blocked from her live was because I had made a comment about him being 16 at the time and the woman he was speaking to was 36, was grooming, and she didn't like that comment and she blocked me. So, I mean, it makes sense now why she would block me.
okay, so for clarification on that, the woman who's 36 that drove across, state lines to get
Hmm.
him and drive him back to Arizona, she's the mother of a girl that he met online and was like dating.
Correct. I know the story. It's just,
Okay, you
it's
know
still,
that? Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. And the grooming part, I don't know if the woman's intentions were like she wanted to snag her kid's boyfriend or if it was just about the money that he said that he could, take from his parents.
Right.
Right.
I think it
It
was
maybe
still a
it was a
weird
little both.
situation. They stayed in
Yeah.
the room together, right?
They did.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, I
still.
heard that too. That they stayed in the room together. And
If
it's
they
Hmm.
had all
weird
that money,
because
they could have got separate rooms.
they're
Hmm.
located they're located about 10 minutes away from my house.
Oh
Oh wow.
gosh.
Yeah, I live in Arizona. I'm not from here, but I got remarried and, I live here now. But yeah,
The
Ruby
neighbors we
said,
have.
yeah, Ruby said that I don't know if she said, I think Chandler is the
Who's
city that
Chandler?
they're in.
Oh, okay.
Chandler
Is
is the
that
city.
Chandler? I used
Or
to live in
Patrick
Chandler.
Junction.
I
Yeah,
have
it's
the I have the police report. I've never posted it.
yeah. Either way, I'm right in the middle of all of them. I live in
Yeah.
Mesa, Arizona, which is right outside Phoenix. It's by ASU.
No, Homebody does not live in Chandler. Sorry, we're
No, no,
talking
no.
about
I'm
another
talking about the
situation.
woman that took Alan.
Yeah, I was just clarifying for the comment.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, no. And homebody, ladies, this is hard for me. So I've only known her for maybe a month,
Hmm.
and when we met, we bonded like over our dogs or something. And like Kaylee, as far as you can get on the internet, I considered her a friend, which is why in the beginning of this whole thing, I believed every word she said. But that was before the police reports came out, and it was, you know what I mean? I
Right.
I rode hard for her.
I know you did.
Anybody who said I rode hard for her because I was angry because I really, really thought she was being set up by Ruby. Because let's be honest, when it comes to that group of people, Ruby and Bree and all of them, they make stuff up all the time for content, for whatever. So I really thought that it was just retaliation and that she was being set up. I had every reason to believe that
Mm-hmm.
until everything came out. And the nail in the coffin for me had to have been when she said boldly, I took the charge. He was a child. I knew in that moment that she was lying because, for one, I'm sure the only reason why it was pled down was because since there was never any actual, they didn't get that far, it was probably pled down to like the M word when somebody does the M word to a child as opposed to great. You know what I
I
mean?
I know.
It
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
sounds
I know
like
what you're saying.
mole. Sounds like mole.
Yeah,
Molest.
I get what
Okay.
you're going with that.
Right. Okay. So I'm sure that's why it was pled down. And when Kaylee gave her every opportunity in the world, and she would not stop with the, and I was going through a custody case at the time, and this and that,
Mm-hmm.
and this girl's got over 13 charges. Okay.
Just in Idaho.
Just in
Mhm.
Idaho. And then talking about her husband's ex, the woman who's in the military and was deployed. Now, I'm a very proud military mom. That's also another thing that we bonded over. My son's been in the military now for about 14 years. And I can only imagine what I would do if my son was deployed and his wife took off with his kids and wouldn't
Right.
give them back.
Yeah.
And honestly, I know that this is just the internet and I don't know her. And, we've never met. But in such a short amount of time, what's happening right now, what she's done, to say I'm disgusted is an understatement. I'm really, really sad. I'm really, really like, wow. I mean, everybody knows. Can't trust, anybody on the internet. I mean, I'm not calling everybody a bad person. A lot of us are good people. But I mean, for somebody to go as hard as she has against people for the very same things, and what she has done is so much worse.
Mm-hmm. I would agree.
It's,
And
it's,
imagine what 22-year-old is thinking about somebody else's future and not your own.
I mean, I just, honestly, it takes a lot to make me speechless. It really, really does. But all I've been thinking about the last few days is, out of all the people I have met on this app ever since my dog's attack, all the people I could have, like, saw myself hanging out with for a drink or whatever, I was just like, am am I stupid? I mean, I
You didn't
feel
know.
like such a chump. I feel like a chump.
Well, that's the thing with the internet, right? You could be anybody on the internet, right? But once you put your face to the platform and you start doing things that people might come back at you for, you have
Well,
to have
yeah,
your
and
eggs in a basket for
yeah,
real.
and here's the thing. Again, I got to reiterate, out of all, I follow over 9,000 dog moms on this app.
Oh my
Not even
goodness.
kidding. Everything with me is about the dog. She is the only person I have met off of TikTok or Instagram or any other app that I exchanged Facebooks with. I
Oh
don't
my
do that. I
gosh.
don't post pictures of my kids. I don't. I think there's one or two pictures of me and my husband on my TikTok, but I mean, I don't, and it's not because I'm afraid. It's just I just don't. My TikTok was just all about my dog. I love
Right.
watching the short little videos. I love sharing the short little videos. That's all it was. But she was the first person that, like, we exchanged our Facebooks. I know where she lives. She knows where I live. She knows my kids' names. I mean,
Wow.
How many months has it been since then?
oh, it's just been like a month.
Okay.
Yeah, because when my pup was attacked, it was June 1st.
Oh wow.
So I want to say our first conversation was maybe last month. And we didn't talk a lot. She would like on my videos, I would like on hers. If you know what I mean, we've never spoke on the phone or anything like that. It's all been social media. And the only reason why we switched to Facebook was because you know how TikTok doesn't allow you to send photos inside of your messenger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she wanted to see a picture of something. I forgot what it was. So I was like, oh, okay, I can't send it here. And so we exchanged Facebooks. That was
Oh
all. I
gosh.
mean, we don't communicate on, like, I don't get on her page and like stuff. She doesn't get on my page and like stuff. It was just that time for that reason. You
Oh
know,
my
but when this
gosh.
whole thing went down, I mean, there was no doubt in my mind it was a setup. No doubt in my mind that it was a setup.
And you think it was just because they've been coming after people, or you just thought
No, well,
better
Ruby
of
was
her?
really, really mad at her
Interviewing
for
Alan.
the interview with her son, and because she wouldn't back off. She wouldn't back off Ruby and Bree and all of them.
Well,
And
and she was gonna interview the mother, the mother-in-law.
Right, the one who caught a charge.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what Ruby said. Ruby said that she caught a charge for kidnapping.
She did.
Right. So yeah, that's why I believed that it was just retaliation. And honestly, if I was Ruby, I'd have done the same thing.
Serving
You know
UT, I
what I
think
mean?
her Facebook's gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
you're talking about on
deactivated
here?
it.
She's
Yeah, I
someone
mean,
asked you.
I would have done the same thing if I was Ruby. But I
Someone
mean,
asked, do you still follow her now?
who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, we worked that out last night, didn't we, Kicking it?
We did. We did. We worked it out last night.
Everybody who was in the chat was given strict orders. Leave now
Mm-hmm.
and come back when you unfollow her. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I went to my Facebook to get rid of her, but she was gone. It just says
She,
Facebook user.
yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
deactivated her Facebook. It'll probably
Okay.
be back up within a few days.
Yeah,
She thinks
I
all this is gonna end, slow down and get quiet, and she's gonna
that's
pop
what
back
I
up, and
thought.
that's not true.
Honestly, this was of course before Kaylee got her hands on all of the evidence.
Right.
Yeah,
This is
she's
when
still
it was
denying the
just
evidence. I know you don't follow her, but I
oh, I
happened to go
follow
look.
Kaylee.
No, I meant
Oh.
Homebody.
Oh.
She's still doing posts that she's denying everything, and that she didn't see what's been said, and she doesn't care what's been said.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
can still see those because they're being clipped by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's been reposting her you know, she's just being very brazen.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. I mean, Carol C has God, what's her name? God, she's such a sweetheart. God, not Carol C. I can't remember her name. It'll come to me.
It's like
But
a face page.
it's a T page, and it's not Carol C. It's it begins with an M. She has glasses.
Red hair.
Yeah, reddish hair.
Oh, she has me blocked.
Oh, okay. I can't remember her name right now, but I mean it'll come to me. Um and a few other people have reposted. And
Uh-huh.
there's they've got like the Bridgerton like
Oh,
the
that.
Lady Bridgerton thing where they like update it, and
Yeah, I've seen two of those pages before.
yeah, there was a story about her today that homebody was, doubling down, tripling down with her chest out. And yeah, and of course, and Kaylee's been, posting, what she knows homebody's been saying.
Right.
And the whole thing is just it's absolutely shocking because I mean it is classic projection. It's classic projection. And she's manipulating like the entire world as her way of dealing with what she did.
Yeah, I would agree with that. She manipulated her family. She lied to her
Yeah,
family about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean,
TikTok,
yeah, I
her
mean,
husband.
Yeah, I was gonna say her current husband probably.
Yeah.
all she had to do, well, first of all, first of all, if I had her jacket, I would not be going as hard on people as she has. But all she had to do was say, all right, listen, guys, this is what happened. When I was younger, I messed around and found out a lot. And, medication, brain injury, one kidney, postpartum depression. She had a million reasons in the world to just come out and say, I got drunk one night at someone's house and they're Son was around. We were watching a
I have to
movie.
break it to you though, Doxy Mom. I have to break it to you. It was more than one night.
Was it?
Yeah, someone in here
Yeah.
commented a while ago that even the sister put it on someone's post that
Yeah, it was on
something happened the
Caramel
night before.
Teals. Yeah.
Yes. Now I know the sister's been in
Paying for
contact,
the
and the
gifts.
mom's been in contact with Kaylee, and the sister is truly something. Real beautiful girl. And
Very pretty. Yeah.
yeah, the last thing that I saw from her was my mom is on the phone talking to somebody about it right now. That was the last
Okay.
thing that I saw from the sister. But
Yeah,
I mean,
so
all this woman had to say was, I messed up big time.
she doesn't think
You
she
know,
messed up.
yeah,
And that's the problem.
that's what's so wrong with this. That's what's so wrong with this. I mean, just say messed up, man. I mean,
Yeah, see, here's another comment. The sister shared they did something before that night. That wasn't the first time.
well,
Yeah.
apparently, when the police had to pry her cell phone out of her bony fingers, there were text messages, saying that this wasn't an isolated incident.
Correct. Yeah.
So it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And
Mm-hmm.
she didn't even have to like give details or anything. All Kaylee wanted was for her to own it. Just own it.
Yeah,
That's what the
take
people want.
accountability.
Just own it.
Take
Yeah, own it.
accountability and get off the app.
I mean, people have been forgiven, and I'm not trying to make light of this or minimize it at all. But people in the TikTok world, from what I've seen, have been forgiven for lots of other things. If she would have just said, I'm a different person now. That's why I advocate so strongly, because when I was younger, I made a big mistake, and it was involving somebody, younger than me that, was close to the line, but not quite over it. So I had no business messing with this kid,
Even
you
then,
know.
this type of accident, or it's not even an accident, this type of incident
No.
isn't forgivable, especially with the type of
Nope.
platform she's trying to push.
No, I'm not saying it's forgivable. What I'm saying is that the internet would have
Right.
problem. I've seen them forgive
Yeah,
things.
somebody would have
You know what I
believed her, or
mean?
somebody would have not cared, and then that's something wrong with that fan base.
Yeah, because I mean, I heard that she was making comments about the boy saying, "Oh, when he's 18, he's fair game." And all I kept thinking of is, man, when I was younger, if one of my homegirls looked at me and said, "When your boy turns 18, he's fair game."
I would lose it.
I mean,
Yeah, that's disgusting. I would be in jail.
seriously. I mean, first of all, you're my friend. Don't look at my boy like that.
I don't know how anybody at any grown age could look at a child and think that. I
Not
don't know
just
how
look at a
anyone could
child that's
ever.
underage, but a child that you've literally seen him grow up. You were
Yeah,
friends with
Yeah.
that
that's the
family for
thing. And then I'm
years.
hearing
Yeah.
he was buddies with her little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like, if she would have just owned it, I mean,
Also, Walla Walla, first of all, Walla Walla, I don't know if you're in here, but I know you from Messy Talk Girl. And don't be coming at me in the comments when I said he's friends with the little brother and being like, she was friends with the family. I know, but I
I
was
haven't
being
even
even more
read any of the
specific.
comments. I haven't
No,
Uh-huh.
looked at
she's not.
any of the comments in this.
It was on a different post, but
Oh,
I'm saying I know for a fact that the minor involved was friends with Heather's little brother. I seen it with my own eyeballs. I seen it. I read everything. I've read everything on all of their Facebook pages. Like,
really?
yeah, really. For
Man.
years, many, many years. As many
Buying
years
them
as I can go
stuff,
back, I've read.
giving them stuff. I mean, there's even a post that she gave him sweatpants.
Yeah, see, I don't
Yep.
know any of this. Um, I mean, I'm not surprised after everything that I do know. I'm not surprised now. I'll tell you what, though,
Right.
a couple of days ago, I was like off my chair. I couldn't believe that we were talking about the same person.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe it because, from everything I've ever seen, it was just always her, and she does go hard. But when I see her doing that, I thought they all are like that with each other. all of them, the way Bree attacks Vale, the way, Ruby attacks, whoever Ruby's mad at this week. And, so that didn't surprise me at all. But then, you find out about this stuff and now it's like, oh my God. I mean, seriously, with somebody with a jacket like yours, I'd have kept my mouth shut. And I mean, and you just talk about cats and dogs? I mean, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
I mean,
wishing him happy birthday. She knew exactly how old he was. Yeah, she knew.
well, yeah, I mean, if she watched him grow up and he was friends with, her brother, then yeah, I mean, but it's just, oh, I can't even imagine
She was at their
thinking
home
that
at least
way.
3 times a week.
Yeah, I can't even imagine like looking at, my friend's son or little brother or anybody that can't get into a bar. I mean, think it, let alone say it out loud to his mother.
Mm-hmm.
To his, I mean, yeah, so I mean, this whole thing's just, and then, hearing
Yep.
that, Mama 2K. Mama 2K and I have a lot in common. You know what I mean? And she was telling me how Mama 2K loves her and
Mm-hmm.
this and that. And, I had every reason to believe that, she's cool, you know? So when this dropped, it floored me. It really, really floored me. And it literally gets worse and worse by the hour. It's like how much more could there possibly be? And that's why I think it was pled down from what I said, because with everything else that's going on with her, how does she have those kids? Especially
I
the
don't
two
know.
that aren't even hers.
I don't know.
I
It
don't
doesn't make
know
any sense.
what the laws are compared to, Idaho and then where she lives now. Maybe the statute of limitation is up because this happened so long ago.